Hello and welcome to Come and Talk to Me, the podcast where we talk about Princess Goes. My name is Kerry, also known as Peabody Freak, and I'm one of your hosts. I'm here with my co-host.
Hi, this is Deborah, also known as Vicky Mom.
Hi, how are you today?
Doing well. I'm excited to talk about what we've been doing for the past year or so.
Yes, we decided that it was a good idea for us to get a new trailer out there because we've been doing this podcast for over a year now where we talk about Princess Goes, and that is a band that consists of 3 members, which is Michael C. Hall, Matthew Katz-Bohen, and Peter Yanowitz, and they're a bit of a super group in our opinion. And we've been doing this podcast about them, and we thought it was time that we did a little bit of a push and got this information out to fans of theirs that haven't heard about the band before, that just know about them as musicians and actors. So here we are. Come and love us. So let's tell you what we do. I'm from England.
I'm from New York.
Yep. And we became friends many, many years ago, like at the beginning of the band. The band formed in 2018, and we started going to see the live shows. And at some point along the line, we decided, let's do a podcast about it, because both of us like to talk everybody's ears off about the band. And we created this. And in the last year, we have done 32 episodes where we talk about all kinds of things. What kind of things do you think we talk about, Deborah?
Well, it's not just us talking about it, it's us talking to other people about it. So
Yes.
We've had all kinds of wonderful guests, other fans, directors of videos, people who have performed with the band, and with members of the band.
Yes, that's it, yeah. So we do deep dives on their songs, we do deep dives on their music videos, we go on all of the tours that they do. Well, we don't go to every single show, let's behave. My bank balance wouldn't allow that, but we go to as many of the live shows as we can around the world, and then we interview the fans as we go. We have them come on to the show with us and sit down and do proper lengthy interviews. And then, as Deborah said, we interview people who work with the band, like the directors of certain music videos, the editors of those music videos, and the band members themselves also contribute here and there. We've done interviews with the band members, and sometimes they send us in little funny sound bites and things here and there just to keep everybody amused.
And we like to do deep dives on the videos and the lyrics.
Yes. Oh, yes. We get really into the lyrics, and weirdly, none of us ever seem to agree on what they mean. We're a perfect little microcosm of different opinions on what everything means. But as the lead singer himself once said, it's none of his business what the lyrics mean, so we have to figure them out ourselves. So, yes, we've got a nice back catalogue of episodes that are already out there for people to hear, and we are on Spotify. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts. We used to be on Google Podcasts, but they have closed up shop. They don't do podcasts anymore. So we are also on Deezer, I believe, and we are on Audible as well. So you can find us on all of those places. And the name of the podcast is Come and Talk to Me. The word 2 being the number 2. We will display on the screen all of the places where you can find us. And we have that whole back catalogue for you to come through, but we are transferring all of them to YouTube. So I will be adapting all of them into an image format so that people who are hard of hearing or speak a different language, so need a little bit of help with listening to us in English, can follow along a little bit easier. Because
right, we'll have all the dialogue up in text form, so you'll be able to read along. Also, if you have trouble understanding our very varied accents.
Yes, we like to be quite cosmopolitan. Yeah, so we just figured this is a better way to get the word out to fans and grow the fan base, because we know that these band members have all got fans in other areas around the world that aren't just fans of the band. They're fans of the acting that one of them does. They're fans of the other bands that 2 of the other band members are in. So we just want it to be a big party, and for all of those people to find the band and see what we can do to help with that. So please join us for the ride. Come along and come and listen to our podcast. I'm sure you will not regret it. What do you think, Deborah?
I look forward to hearing from them with their comments as to what they think of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a fan of the band, please reach out to us because we'd love to hear from you.
Yes, that's one of the things as well. If you want to come on to the episode, please contact us. Also, you can send in voice messages and leave comments on YouTube for us as well. So yeah, please do that. Please get involved. It's a family affair. Well, thank you for listening, everybody, and hopefully we will see you in the episodes. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You've been listening to Come and Talk to Me, a podcast written and produced by myself, Peabody Freak, and Vicky Mom. We'd like to thank PG Bricks for the use of her wonderful image on the front cover of our podcast, and Acast for hosting us on their platform.